Okay, so this is how to make guacamole. There are a lot of recipes. You could use onion, you could use jalapenos, but this is just what I like. I'm going to be using 3 avocados today. You can just scale up or down the proportions, seeing as how much you want. Also, I'm only going to be using 1 Roma tomato, but I would recommend you use 2. But yeah, with that, let's get into the video. Okay, cutting a avocado is pretty simple. You're just going to take it the long way, take a knife, just go in, and then just basically just circle around the pit. And then mine is pretty ripe, so the pit just fell out, which is pretty convenient. But if that doesn't happen to you, that's okay. You just want to like stab it and you can pull the pit out. And then you're going to take a big spoon, scoop out all the guts. It doesn't matter if it's in chunks because we're going to mush this up later anyway. And then you're just going to scoop this into a bowl and I'll tell you what to do next. So if your pit doesn't fall out, this is how you're going to take it out. Just use your knife, twist, and it should come out. Okay, so once you have that all done, you should have a bowl of mostly together avocados. And what you're going to need next is a ricer. This basically smushes it into pieces. You can use this for potatoes, pretty much anything. If you don't have one of these, you can do it with a fork. Just if you have one of these, it's going to be a lot easier for you. If you're using a ricer, your avocado should be mushed up like this, and that's good because next up, we're gonna add salt and lime juice. So first of all, you can just sprinkle some salt. It's to taste. If you like more salt, you can add more salt. If you like less, you can add less. Okay, now you're gonna cut a lime in half, and then use this juicer to squeeze it into the bowl. Now we're just going to use a whisk to mix everything together. There you go. This next step is kind of optional. Some people don't like tomatoes, but I do. So, I mean, a lot of people like tomatoes, but I mean some people don't like it in guac. So you're just going to slice off the top. And then you're just going to dice this tomato like you normally would for anything else. Okay, now you can mix this in with a whisk one more time. Okay, so take the a little bit of cilantro off of the leaves and then just kind of bunch it together and chop it up. I don't really have a good strategy for this, but once you get it nice and small, you can add it to your guacamole. You can eat with chips and enjoy.